Now, here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, that storm that created the blizzard-like conditions over the nation's midsection is actually weakening and stalling out, and we're going to see a new storm. Some of the energy from the old one will form off of the coastline and impact our weather this weekend. Now, we are still talking about, again, more than 24 hours away from the first flakes and raindrops arriving. Our city cam, our live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar remains storm-free through the rest of the day today with times of clouds and sunshine. Your weather headlines still looking at a nice afternoon, dry skies this evening and tonight all the way through Saturday morning. Now, it's going to be a messy mixture in Rhode Island with both snow, rain in the forecast, as well as some sleet and some wind. And we're still looking at the highest accumulations from this latest storm system being mostly just north of our area, where we're not as concerned about whether you're going to mix with or change to rain. That would be around the Mass Pike and points just to the north. So what we're watching still is the exact track of this storm, and our computer models are still not all in agreement with exactly where this tracks, and that's going to determine the precipitation type. I'm feeling fairly confident that we'll see some mixing with rainfalls. Just how long does that last? How far north does it go? That is the tricky part of this system. But live city cam for this afternoon, the clouds have started to roll in. These are actually ocean effect clouds that have been coming in from the north and east. They may be tough to shake as the day goes on. Providence, though, still running milder than the last few days, and the winds have dropped off. So instead of seeing wind gusts 25, 30 miles an hour, we're just seeing a northeast wind around 8 miles per hour, making it feel around 31 degrees. New Bedford 36, wind chill there at about 30. The rest of the daytime, hazy sun and the clouds mixing, temperatures trying to climb up to about 40 degrees for a high. Tonight is dry and quiet if you're headed out, just mostly cloudy skies. Northeast winds light at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow morning is dry. Temperatures start around the freezing mark. Snow and rain won't arrive until after probably 2 or 3 o'clock. In fact, this is just one computer model's take on what will happen for tomorrow. So this is 8 o'clock in the morning. This is actually sort of a snowier version with the rain snow line staying fairly far to the south. But you can see by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the leading edge of snow starting to move into southern New England, and then starting to mix a little bit in the evening and night. So one of the things we're concerned about where we do see that mix and change over to some rainfall would be localized street and poor drainage flooding because of clogged storm drains. That'd be a concern for Saturday night. So yellow caution light for traveling. You can see that rain snow mix all the way up in and around the 295 area Sunday at 2 a.m. and then changing back over to snow before it starts to taper off during the morning on Sunday, and then just lingering snow showers for Sunday afternoon. So we're still looking at the south coast being the area that sees less snow, more mixing. Further north, you're going to stay snow longer, make that change back over to snow earlier in the morning. So that's where we still have the highest totals. I'm looking at just a coating to an inch along the coastline, 1 to 4 inches along 95 up through the Providence metro area, the East Bay of Rhode Island, and into central Plymouth and Bristol counties. Then just the far northern part of Rhode Island, 3 to 7 inches. But keep in mind, there's only probably going to be 20-mile difference between the areas that see 6 or more inches of snow and those that see primarily rainfall. So a little shift in the track to the south could bring some of those higher totals back into Rhode Island, where a shift in the track further to the north would mean more rain for us. So your 7-day Futurecast, again, we're talking about late Saturday afternoon into Sunday morning. We're looking at the storm tapering by midday, mix changing back to snow, and then those wind gusts at about 40 miles per hour. And another system on its way Tuesday night into Wednesday. That one also looks like a wintry mix, but maybe more rain than the wintry weather midweek. So certainly check back in for updates on this weekend storm. Still tricky forecast.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Now